Yeah. Don't know what happened there. Everything just crashed. My game crashed. And then a little thing came up and, like, a pop-up popped up and said, critical error with Streamlabs. And I was like, so double crash. For whatever reason, conveniently right at the end of that conversation with dude. I don't know. That was strange. I don't think I've ever had Streamlabs crash like that before. We back! We back! Yeah, I had to reopen it and restart it, but... Yikes. Yikes. Just another thing. And on a Monday, too. It's always on a Monday. Curious where it's gonna put us now. Where even? Oh, we're right before we talk to dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to blast through all this dialogue.
About time you showed up. I've been trying to get Doug, then out of nowhere. Yeah, I figured you. So Neva's mess. What's that all? Oh, really? I can't believe you. Without me, the award never. Yeah? Fine. Anyway, we'll get to that later. So why are you targeting a gold bank except? Playing it safe for now. But let's make one.
It would seem we have
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, well, I don't want. All right, Dombrowski. Fortunate to get what?
Oh no.
Yeah, well, like this card will allow. Head inside. Well, you better learn. Oh, there's one, meaning that you lose pay. Anyway. As long as you... What's the status? Okay. Her name's Sheila. I'd press her to... And if you're thinking of... They claim they're in their mind. In reality. You seriously? First and second. I'm gonna guess that. Oh, and while you're at the gala...
Okay, don't freeze again.
They're frozen, not fresh.
Okay, I think we're good.
This is one of Trident's
How in the world do I get into this place?
Captain Lokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain.
Because he's not really
There's
a captain.
nothing quite like the view from the Starview ballroom. It's breathtaking. Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting correct.
Starting to get a little colder at night all over again. They go from cold to super toasty to cold. It's toasty here now. Not toasty, but hit like mid 40s today, so we're hitting the warmer temperatures here. Not super frigid. Oh, not super okay, I was like, wait, what? Did I just have a stroke? Super as frigid, but still. 11:30. Okay. It's nothing but the time, my friend. Nothing but the time that did it. It's okay. Late night stroke. Baking King's indifferent. It's doing
Please
things.
remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
It's done doing
Have a
something
safe
to you.
journey.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost deducted from your account. At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on
Got me
having that
feeling
changed.
some type of way.
If you have any needs, please enter a request.
Hitting the
into
system. I would hate this. Ew, oh my god.
The society chair has really outdone
Ugh.
herself this time.
That was terrifying. This is fancy. Can't even eat the grapes, it's considered stealing?
So, what brings you aboard?
Please remember to obey all posted safety and
Wow, this is a lot. Oh, there he is. Okay, wow.
Quite a lovely
Can I
starliner.
just take all the credits?
Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Why is it gonna let me take them? That seems suspicious. Alright. I love that these are just up for grabs. But Laura, don't take that cocktail glass. For sure, take the hundreds and hundreds of credits.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every credit. Hello? Are you a member of the society?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner. Here for business or pleasure?
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Here for business or pleasure?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award? Just jump right to it.
Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented.
Of course he
but
did.
He dropped out of the society a couple years back.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society? Good lord.
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the society has the nerve to do something about it.
The nerve? Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Okay.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
So nobody likes him. Got it.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
Know anything about Larry?
His behavior toward women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Okay. What about the award?
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a starliner.
Okay, what about the Preservation Society?
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself.
Wow.
I keep mine on my desk.
Great. Good for you.
Well, that was boring.
Hello.
Larry?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
The award?
I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that?
Great. What about the society?
The society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis.
Okay.
That's all then? Okay.
Yeah, you guys are boring.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
So what brings you aboard? Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Society?
Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization. Nice to have met you.
Have you tried the canapes? I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a starliner.
What about Larry?
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
What about the award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year.
Society?
It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending the spectacle.
Great, you guys
enjoy
all
the rest
have
of the event.
Nothing good to say.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Quite a lot. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Okay, we can talk to Claudia now. Okay, alright. Gotta speak to Sheila yet.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award.
Okay, we know that.
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute.
Blah,
Don't
blah, blah.
forget to
okay,
donate.
you have been the most informative so far.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Yeah.
I certainly hope they
Pleased
decide
to make
hold
your
all
acquaintance.
future society events aboard the starliner.
He's been spending a lot of time with
We know that.
Sheila Holbrook. Is
Y'all say the same thing.
donations to the society can... That's all then? Okay.
Mind moving along? Try to enjoy the celebration.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Have you tried the canapes? Boring. Positive.
Quite a lovely... Sheila Holbrook. The society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth? Well, that was boring.
Right, you're boring.
We have a range of excursions available at all of our destinations. All the details are...
Ooh, they have plans. Complimentary plans. We'll take them all. Nice. Oh, same room. Great. Where are you?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
Sheila. Sheila.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
Isn't it risky to hold the award ceremony aboard a starliner?
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest in cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
When will the awards ceremony occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
Well, I heard you're in charge of the award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Well, aren't you
Why do
just
you
fancy schmancy? Has it ever been stolen?
During my tenure? Oh, certainly
Just
not.
sketchy.
There was an unfortunate incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but that was quickly resolved. Needless to say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in a UC prison.
What do you mean the transfer of the award?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
I'd love to get a look at it after asking all those questions.
It's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too valuable to be left anywhere else except the master's safe located at the purser's office. Now,
thank you for
you'll
the
excuse
specifics.
me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? An open bar would have been nice. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudius.
Yeah, we still gotta talk to Claudia.
Not much, other than...
Okay, you're boring.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the student attendants.
If this is not the very definition of decadence, I do not know what is.
Right. Plant. Oh, hey, look who it is. You good, girl?
Sorry. Do I know you?
No, you don't. No harm in a friendly little chat between two people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up?
No.
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Yeah. Maybe I should talk to Larry's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating on Dombrowski?
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski,
Whoa,
all
okay.
I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Well, he's not worth protecting.
Giving you the dirt on him will only make things worse.
Okay, that didn't work. Deserves everything that's coming to him?
That's true. For once, I would like to see him squirm.
He's scum and he shouldn't get away with it.
I should make him pay for doing this to me.
I'll find that information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
Not worth protecting. I have information that could seriously damage your reputation.
Threats are useless on me.
Oh,
I've heard it all.
Dang it.
You know what? Forget it. The price of doing business by slinging mud is way too steep. What else you got?
Alright, well, I guess we have the money.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
I do not understand. Your anger is focused on Mr. Dombrowski, but clearly the failure of this plan rests on you as well.
If you had to work near him day in and day out, I think you'd understand. He's a disgusting pig, plain and simple.
Alright. If you hate the guy so much, why were you defending him a moment ago?
I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
Uh-huh. How many credits are we talking about?
I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say that I'd be sent to prison for a long time if Galbank figured it out.
Alright, tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Think he was using you?
Oh, I know he was using me. At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
Why didn't you confront him?
I was going to confront him back on Jemison, but then he invited me on this little trip through the stars. All expenses paid, first-class accommodations, the works. I figured, why not wait until I've milked him for every credit he's spending before I drop the hammer?
Aren't you worried I'll blow the whistle on the whole thing?
You won't do that. You're here because you've got some kind of side hustle in the works. If you wanted to blow the whistle, you would have boarded this ship with the authorities.
If you want revenge, give me proof and I can use it against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thanks. What was your contribution to the scheme?
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
What's going on between you two anyway?
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
Not here to judge.
Yes, no judgment. But I am curious to hear a bit more.
It doesn't matter if you're here to judge me or not, because there's nothing to judge. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right? What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Yes. Lance. So many plans. I want this. Dang. We'll leave it.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Well, what exactly does a Chief Purser do on a Starliner?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Can I take a peek at that old award?
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can...
No, I'm good.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
What do you think of Captain Rokov?
I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
Okay. If there's something going on, I'd love to know.
I don't want to lose my job. Why should I tell you?
I'm sure it works somehow.
I'm glad you understand the position
Glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm still willing to talk.
Now there's a way to get past this.
Maybe so.
Work somehow.
Yeah.
So I like to hear.
Maybe we can work.
Great persuasions.
Right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people.
He might be.
I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it?
Crazy.
If you want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere.
Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage.
Great.
So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
What do you do?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every...
Yeah, okay.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
If the rest of this ship is any indication, I
Interesting.
imagine there is an incredible amount of wealth stored in there right now.
Okay. I think I am going to finish this mission tomorrow and stop here for tonight.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all
Oh,
times.
we gotta talk to her anyway, so she'll be right there, ready to go. Perfect.
Or you won't.
That'll be it for tonight. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. And sleep well. See you in the next stream. Till then, love, peace, cheeries. Catch you later. Bye.